Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. Today we have the Milan Grand Prix. And I've noticed it's only 13 laps, which might well be a perfect one-pit strat. I think we can try it. So, let's dive in. We need to select a sponsor. I really want to select second or above if we're doing one-pit strat. I was going to say from now on we should go with 8th, but if we're doing a one-pit strat, we've got a good chance of it, so we'll go second. Because I think there is a better than 50-50 chance we'll end up second or above. And if there's a better than 50-50 chance, then it's worth it money-wise. But I might well get, that might well bite me in the arse, but I think it's still worthwhile. One thing I also do want to change, as I've just remembered, is going to our finances, set budget of next year's car, and putting it on cheap. Now, you might wonder why we're doing that, because we will need money for next year's car. The reason is, all this does is put money aside. We don't earn interest on the money doesn't appreciate in value, all it does is take money away from us and give it to us at the end of the month. We can do exactly the same thing if we keep that extra $500,000 every race and don't spend it. You will have exactly the same amount of money. What this does is it means that we have more flexibility. If you can budget correctly. You just have to budget correctly. That's going to be the tough part. So where were we? Sponsor select, we've gone with that. I will probably regret that. And our suspension is looking nice. Do we want to have a look at our totally illegal suspension? No, it's only 45%. That's not good enough. Okay. Right. Let's do this. I'm going to so regret second or above. Milan is a nice fast track. So hopefully we can get ourselves up some speed here. Loading, loading, loading. Right. In you go. Car setup. Ooh, let's actually have a quick look at tyre choices. It's a 13 lap race. Medium tyres might last 13 laps. It's a little bit too far to try and say, oh, we won't change tyres during the entire race, though. That might be pushing it, so we'll change and we'll just use softs. Our stats for today. Bring you down. Bring you down. And then up to 63% there. The speed balance doesn't like that very much. There we go. Right, and then you. Down. 69. 63. That's fine. Yeah, you're good. Right. Let's do this. Practice away. Practice to your heart's content. Provided your heart can be contented with just 12 minutes of practice. It's an iffy situation. Right. I'll probably let them do a full practice lap at the beginning, just to get the lay of the land in terms of what our speed is compared to everyone else. People have been mentioning recently, why are we changing tyres on pit? I can see the reason for not doing it when pits are so important now. I can certainly see the reason for it. Because pits are so important, you've got to get ahead of the pack. Everyone pits at roughly the same time. Because you've got a very tight pack. I can see that. The side effect is that tyres slow you down as soon as they start wearing. Not when they get to 0%. As soon as they start wearing, they slow you down. That's a nice speed. So as soon as the tyre goes from 100% down to 80%, you're going to be going slower. So the reason I change tyres is because I want my extra speed. Now, is it worth 3 seconds to change the tyres? Probably, but being ahead of the pack might actually be better than that. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. I can certainly see the arguments for and against. Great, great, excellent. Okay. You only have a great good. That's not good enough. So I guess we will try something like that. You know, why are we doing that? Your top speed is wrong as well. We can try and get to, like, excellent or something. That'll be work. That'll be work? That will be fine, or that will work. Pick one and go with it. Alright, get your speed on. The other thing people have said is that when we're going for the knowledge skills, I'm picking tyres rather than I'm picking race trim. It's because they're not the same. People have been like, oh, why would you pick 15% tyres rather than 50% race? The tyres only applies when you're on the tyres. Quite frankly, that's because 15% race isn't 15% speed when you're racing, and 15% tyres isn't 50% speed when you have those tyres. They are very different. And improving my tyres means that I don't need to take them off so much. I don't need to worry about them wearing through so much. I can run them harder. Both of them are good. And I will say that I would prefer the game to be more transparent about what they do, whereas it just says 15%. I would like you to be able to mouse over and say, you know, this means that your tyres don't wear out so quickly, or this means your tyres don't whatever. And it's just sad that it doesn't do that. For whatever reason. It would be nice if it did. At some point, I will, like, you know, look on the internet and be like, Internet, what exactly does this do? But the reason that I pick tyres is because I know that people's tyres, when they wear, really do slow you down. Like, we're never going to be... Look, we're in this tyre second behind our normal time right now. And we've got our tier 3 knowledge. So that's our practice pretty much done. There we go, 1.33 seconds. We've lost 1 1/3 seconds because we've gone down from, I think, about 85% when we did our first lap to 40%. So, do bear that in mind, that tyre wear is very important. Not just for when you run out of your tyre, but for, yeah, all of your laps are going to be worse now. There's no point in us going out, we'll just stay here. Great is fine. People also be nice about it in the comments. It's amusing when you see people be like, oh, why are you doing this? You're a terrible player. Ah! It's like, but you haven't played the game. That's wrong. I always like that advice. It's the best advice. What's the split time? Not very wide. Wide enough that we know we've got a lead, but not wide enough. Well, that said, look how tight everything is here. Like, we're looking at, you know, 0.01, 0.1... Engelhardt got a 0.3 second lead. Which is just crazy talk. Okay, are we going to run a one-pit strat? Let's find out. Car setup. We're running a one-pit strat. Straight up. I think what we do is we send Engelhardt out for the first 7 laps. And then the back 7 laps can be done by Lara. Right, knowledge skills. Risk taker. And because our tyres in this instance are going to be absolutely fine, because we've got, you know, 10 to 12 lap tyres and we're going to be pitting on lap 7, I think that race trim is going to be probably a fair cop here. It really comes down to what I'm thinking at the time. Fuel economy, that will really help us out. It means we can push our engine a little bit harder. And we'll go race trim as well. Strat. You want to burn medium because you're going for 6 laps on 6 laps of fuel. Definitely attack with the tyres though, at least at the beginning. And then your engine mode, you probably can be medium for the beginning because you've got that, you know, efficiency, which will really help. The efficiency perk is really tasty. Also, do not like those positions. Oh, people have said, why don't I use the auto on this? I don't use the auto on this for a very good reason. That's because the AI tends to use it at not the greatest points, and I like to save it up for like nice straights when you know you can overtake someone. That's why I'm not using the auto. Also, people have said, can I stop calling this a turbo? I could. I am very aware that a turbo is very different from a kinetic energy recovery system or an energy recovery system or whatever it's called. I know that they are very different mechanically. The problem is, it's basically a game turbo function. It's not a turbo as in a turbocharger or anything, but it is a turbo button in terms of games, because all it does is give you a short-term boost of speed. And so I will continue calling it that. I'm sorry, but I'm not actually that sorry. We are well at the back of the pack. Notice how much fuel we've got spare. That's pretty tasty. Right, all comes down to our strats here. Get ready to press the buttons. There we go. You're gonna need to make some more fuel up. Yeah, Falcon's dropped back to 20th. This is a marathon though, not a sprint. Just gonna remind you, marathon, not a sprint. Engelhardt is gonna be fine on fuel. Lara, you're gonna have a little bit of excess, so we can burn a little bit harder for a bit. Right, keep going round. We got this. This is a fairly fast race, Milan. 13 laps on what is effectively a lot of straights and big sweeping corners means that we can push pretty hard. Okay, here we go. Boost, boost. And blocked. Damn it. Oh, Lara's in 15th. Nice. Okay, people will probably be pitting this lap, because they're going to be pitting on a 2-pit strat. There we go. We aren't. So I've got to bear that in mind. You're going to have to ease off the tyres a little bit. Okay, wait until it's clear, wait until it's clear, wait until it's clear. Now, push the button. Push the button. Because it's open in front of us, so we can get a nice advantage. Lara, you want to pit. You will need new tyres. And you need to max the fuel. Pit strat, might as well go fast. Okay, it's going to be an 8-second pit. Engelhardt's going to be running that fuel close. I think we'll run out of fuel just before the pit, but that's fine. Okay, Lara coming around the corner. We're going to use the last bit of turbo to try and get an advantage. It's better used when we've got no one in front of us to block us. And I know, yeah, turbo. People are like, ah, turbo. Whatever, don't worry. Yeah, when you come out, you need to be on low engine mode to make this work. How will Lara come out? Into... Ooh, 9th! It was almost better. You'll need pit now. Pit with softs. And then pit 6 laps of fuel. Pit strat. You know what? I will go safe. Statistically, is it worth it? Only if you don't need to take the risk, and I don't think we need to. Right, use your boost. And in. And we're going to probably end up about 15th. 16th. That's fine, because we're not pitting again. And Engelhardt knows that. Lara's fighting up there. 10-11, 10-11, 10-11. Nah, solidly 11 now. Oh, hello. 12 you're pitting? Are people pitting now? Yeah, I guess it is the time for the second pit. A little bit earlier than I expected, but I guess it is the time if you're doing a 4-4-5. Get the boost. Yeah, the rest of them will be picking next lap, I think. It's okay, you put yourself on a low engine mode, it's fine, it's understandable. There we go, notice how people are starting to pit now. I will say, having a really efficient energy recovery system is really helping us out. Because other people are going to be pitting. And then we can use our turbo. Now, first is quite far ahead. Demble's running on mediums, but Demble's going to need to pit soon because Demble does not have the fuel. Alright, let's make this count. Can Lara make it to the end? I think so. It's going to be very tight, though. That fuel is not going to last forever. Engelhardt, on the other hand, has loads of fuel. Absolutely loads. Yep, Demble's pitted. Demble will be coming out of the pit relatively soon. Fuels the turbo function. Okay, we're first and second. It's official. Lara will be running out of fuel towards the finish line. There is no way to get around that. Will it be fast enough to make it over? Quite possibly. We'll have to see. Lara's going to actually have to let Engelhardt through, I imagine, because Lara's going to start slowing Engelhardt down. Back on race. Falco is better. Especially in this condition, because Falco's a lot less fuel and running on a better engine mode. Can I check the rear wing? How about no? Right, use your boost. Lara's going to be okay, I think. Final lap. Let's do this. Come on. It's the final lap now. Da-now-now. Da-now-now-now. Da-now-now-now. Da-now-now-now-now. Da-now-now-now-now. 3 is really close behind. And that fuel is getting low, but we made it. First and second. Oh, it pays off. It pays off. Everyone in chat was probably going to be like, oh, you shouldn't have gone for the million. It was worth it. It was worth it. We did it. Oh, beautiful. Press these buttons because I can. It's one of the few things you can change now. You can't change this. You can change this. I imagine this is actually a bug. Like, they never anticipated you should be able to press these after game end. Because you can't press anything else. Like, I can't change anything here. I can't change anything here. Well, Cal's took a bit of beating there. There we go, the 1-2 finish. Beautiful. My journalist better ask me about the 1-2 finish and not about some silly race order. Okay, no rules broken. Nice. Very nice. 101 points now. Is anyone talking about us? No? No? What? I did a 1-2 punch and that's what you... Ah. Fine. Oh, I thought my team marketability jumped up loads there. That was just a small bug. Fine. Plus 11% on the happiness. I appreciate. Thank you very much. Some really nice stat increases across the board. Well, at least you're keeping the books. I got a 1-2. Well, at least you're keeping the books. Oh, god damn it. Fine. Oh, yeah. Our car is now 8th. Lara's claimed your suspension seems to be holding the team back. She needs to button it. God damn it. I got a 1-2 and that's what you ask about? That's what Lara complains about? Okay. Let's have a look at our other parts. So, I'll put you on a performance increase. You're good enough. That should be good. Ooh, we've got sponsors approaching us. Ooh. Now we're 3 stars, so we should be able to get 3-star sponsors for our marketability. Okay, World Motorsport Championship. Lovely. What's the calendar? 19 laps, so it won't be a 1-pit strat or anything. Tondela B. Let me just pull up Tondela B, so we've got this prepared. There we go. Sponsors, right. What you got? You're paying me about 1.4 per race, maybe a little bit less. More like 1.3. You're paying 50,000. You're paying 200,000. It's better than that. No, it's not 1 point. Whatever. That's 150 or something. 130. You're paying 200. You're paying the best of all of them by far. You are 3 stars. So yeah. Because you're paying, what, over 100,000, so you're paying, what, 120 plus that, so you're paying 300. I'd hope for slightly better, but that will do. Have we got any new ones? You've got you coming in 1 race time. Okay. Oh, we could really use a ride handling facility. Be quiet. 10% chance of rain. Sure. Asia Pacific Super Cup in Phoenix. Oh, financial management. Oh, I'm really worried, Mark, that you're spending too... Oh, be quiet. Got it. Okay. Let's check our part. Is it worth installing that illegal part? I think yes, it is far better. And we need every advantage we can get. Let's just start working on the other parts as well, though. Okay. 8th or above. Can't guarantee ourselves a high position this time. High position. Yes, I know what I'm on about. I don't know if you are. We'll give you the illegal part, Lara. Okay. Let's do this. It's a double race episode. Tondela, baby. Let's get it on. A very large German flag. Can't actually see a Portuguese flag from here. No, I can't see a Portuguese flag. Good for you, Portugal. No need to compensate. Right. Super soft tires? It's tempting. I couldn't run softs for my... It's worth thinking about. Could I run tires for 2 pit stops and just not change it 1 pit stop to get the speed advantage? I don't know if I'd be able to do that with softs. In fact, if we're doing a 2 pit strat, it just wouldn't happen. Because we need to pit around 6 and 12. And yeah, if you look at soft, the max is 12. It's not going to happen. So might as well go with the super soft. Stats we need 17.5, 27.5. Tire pressure is good. That's good. Bring you down to 44. Bring you up to 56. Okay, sweet. Same over here. Let's give it a go. And I always put my camera behind the pits. If I can. Some laps it's kind of weird because they go the other way round. There is one of them that goes the other way round, one of the tracks, but I can't remember which one it is for the life of me. And then I'm like, but I want to be going clockwise. Nah, now I have to make a choice. Right, let's get into a proper timed lap. Englehart's definitely stuck behind, but that one. Don't slow Engelhart down too much. Oh, Demble's actually doing a better time than us. That's not good. Move away, we're close there. Ah, there we go, that's fine, we beat Dembley. Is this our in-lap? Oh no, it's not our in-lap. Right, we should bring you in then. Okay, excellent, great, excellent. That is really good. 96. Go out, stay out. Go out, stay out. Go out for your life. So we'll reduce the speed to more acceleration. And I think... send you out again. We're good. Ooh, Thomas beat Engelhart. Actually very, very close to Lara. 0.03. Oh, wow. Ingledew now. There we go. Great. Excellent. Great. 95%. Ooh, we are getting trashed by a lot of other people. Interesting. Okay. Well, we know we're probably not going to come 1-2 here, but we're just going to try and do our best. And the chairman will complain because we didn't get first. He's not too disappointed. God forbid one of them crashes, because if they crash and they get last, the best we can get is like 10th. Then he will really hit us and be like, no, you're fine. Yeah, not doing really any better times. Not expected now, our tyres are really worn through. But we're about to get our tier 3 knowledge. Wait, is this tier 2 knowledge? No, it's tier 3 knowledge, yeah. So it doesn't really matter now. We've got our tier 3 knowledge, we're happy. We know we're not best of the pack, but we are above our sponsorship goal if this was a race in terms of time. So that'll do. Oh, I'm not happy with your performance, Mark. What are you on about, Thomas? We're going to get promoted. Oh, but I'm not happy about your performance. Oh, shut up. And racing. Okay. Despite the fact running on depleted tyres, Inglewood, you just managed to record Sector 1. I mean, my tyres are now at 13 and 16%, so we're not really seeing any records. Okay. It's race day. Straight up. Car. 8 laps of fuel. 19 lap race. Can't make the one pit strat extend far enough for Engelhart, which is a shame. So we'll be pitting at... You know what? I'll run you 1 lap lighter on fuel. I'll have them split pit. Probably run them at 6 and 7. So Engelhart pit end of 6, and then have our other driver pit end of 7. Supersoft is pushing it. That's the issue with Supersoft. If we're going 6, I feel okay with it. If we're going 7, I don't think Supersoft is going to cut it. Especially when we know we're burning through them so fast. And run you different tyres. Which means I will be going race trim. And fuel economy. I'll go race trim here as well, because I don't know what tyres I'm going to be running as the race progresses. Your engine modes can actually both be on overtake, because you've both got a spare, because you started off 7 and 8 in your fuel tank, and you're going to finish 6 and 7, so you can burn extra fuel. Yay, I love this position on the grid. God damn it. With qualifying, we would ace this. The pack did not favour us there. Nevertheless, Engelhart's up. 15th, 14th, 15th. Ooh, Engelhart sneaking through. 11th. Okay, how are we doing for fuel? So... you should be able to burn a lap and a half more fuel in this lap. Okay, so we'll keep you on hard. Burn hard, burn all the way. And then we get to this straight up here. Turbo? Turbo. Yeah, that was worth it. We managed to overtake a few people there. Very nice. Alright, bring them down to high. Oh, I cursed it. I had to say it, didn't I? I had to say it. I had to say it, didn't I? Ah! Okay. Let's just pay attention to Engelhart here. I had to say it. I really did. Why? Why, oh why, would I let myself in for a world of pain like that? Because secretly, I'm just a masochist, it turns out. Why would I say such a stupid thing as, oh, if one of them crashes, we're in real trouble? Now, even if we get first, we only get the equivalent points of coming middle of the pack, because we're dragged down by Lara's 20th. So regardless of what happens now, we can't get better points for our team in general. That's... oh, so bad. So very bad. Can we get into 9th? I don't think so. Okay, we're pitting this next lap. Some of them did pit. Engelhardt, new tyres. Fuel options. You know what, go with the 5 laps of fuel. Try and make up our distance here. Oh, into second! Nope, that's third. Okay, fair enough. Not that it matters too much, because we're going to the pit anyway. And we're out. It's a pretty quick changeover. But we are now 13th. Not good. Remember, we're running the same strat as everyone else. 2 pits. So we'll need to make it for lost time. Oi! No overtaking. Got blocked by someone coming out of the pit lane there. Really not good. Not impressed with Lara right now. So not impressed with Lara. And if she gets done for an illegal part as well, I'm just going to be... there's going to be so much salt. Finally into 9th. Okay, we've got to make our way to 8th though. That's a good distance ahead. How many seconds are we looking at to 8th? 4. Could be worse. We've got an 18th blocking us. And yeah, they'll get blue flag to pull over and make sure we can get past, but... there we go, blue flag. Oh, no, 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 getting past me. No, there we go. Sneaky. Right, 7th now. Right, let's keep on this. We want to try and get as high a position as possible to compensate for Lara. There's only so much you can do. And Lara screws up. 4th. Okay, remember we are still having to have to pit soon. Gives a boost. Okay, here's our pit. Soft. I think you're lying. It's not going to be 7 after pit, because it'll be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19... it will be 7 after pit. Okay. Right, here we go. Ninth isn't too bad to come back at me. Could be better, though. Other people will be pitting. So this is our opportunity. Burning extra fuel here will be worth it, so go to overtake mode. We didn't quite manage to beat you. Close enough. Come on. Now we go to overtake mode again and push that. Second. Nice. Okay, we actually got excess fuel, so we're going to just go to high. See, that's why I don't trust the AI. They use the turbo there to try and get past us. Yes, the energy recovery system. But it was the wrong time. It was around some bends, and they just couldn't make it work. That's when you use it. And I'm first. We're still going to come down to the wire. We do have good opposition behind us, so I'm using it every time now to just try and make sure that if they use theirs, that I've got the acceleration that I'm probably going to be ahead of them. Block them with my bulk. But yeah, tactics are coming in all the way now. This is all technical because the pack is so pushed together. We've got 4-second distance, though. That'll be good. A piece of my front wing is scraping across the floor. Oh, I didn't click to you. I don't care. You just have to make it work. Okay, final lap. It's the final lap now. Now, now. Now, now, now. Now, now. Lara is so crap, she lost us so many points here today. We could have been made. Yeah, I really am unhappy with Lara then. Really unhappy. Because yeah, we got pole position. But it's only the equivalent of 10th. Not good. Really not good. Please don't find Lara's part. That would be very sad. Okay. Lara's dropped down. She's still second, though. Rather than first. And the point gap is closing. No! Don't do that. Those are my points. And how unhappy is the chairman gonna be? Pretty unhappy. Minus 6%, I think that was. Yeah. Could have been worse, though. We came 7th in terms of drivers overall for that race. Oh, happy. That said, Falco could really have done with the morale, so yeah, that was not bad. Yeah, Lara's relationship is just shot now, which is a shame because we had that nice
reduce the penalties when you drive through going extremely risky on your mechanics stop.
The pit stops were so fast with that, but now we've kind of lost that advantage, which is a shame. Don't crash next time, Lara. You didn't get any, like, traits for crashing, did you? No, good. And what's the interview? Where does the fault lie in her crash? She needs to have a long, hard look at herself. She does. I didn't push her too hard. It's her fault. She can't handle the pressure. I thought we were about to pull away. I thought we were about to pull away, get the advantage back, make our distance. But no, the game was like, no. We're going to bring you back. We're going to rein you in. We're going to crash Lara. And then we're going to put your entire job on the line. Thank you, game. Thank you. Hopefully we can make up the extra distance next time. So for now, I've been EnterElysium. If you've liked, like, and not subscribed, please consider subscribing. But until next time... Stay shiny and drive safe.